And we are back at it once again. Just got my water, got to relax for a few minutes. Feeling good, so let's go ahead, let's push on through. Let's first make sure that we're reloaded, because last thing we want to do is get assaulted and not be ready for it. Alright, there we go. So we're going to go ahead, like so. There we go. No, bitch! I forgot that happens. And just because I don't remember if it counts this. Shit. There we go. So we lost a bullet because I suck at aim. Because I'm a little Russian right now. Alright, but let's get this going. So we're going to cut the power. And this time we're going to be ready for it. There we go. I think it's right there that they assault me. Oh, nice. So we can't do anything here. We see the effect on screen with some visual destabilization. Destabilization? Is that the right word? I don't know. But just kind of the effects going on screen, the blur. And see, I knew it. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to worry too much because we got so much flare ammo. But, so yeah, like I said, going to be making some chicken. I'm going to be making it blackened Cajun chicken with some veggies on the side. I got some protein shakes, which are going to be my daily intakes of fruit. Going to be doing some eggs in the morning with Swiss, because I do like me some cheese, and even though typically I'm a cheddar guy, Swiss is the best or the healthiest. Which, by the way, if you want to learn about healthy, typical like healthy foods, I highly recommend the channel Talon Fitness. Definitely a very smart individual who has done a lot, and it's kind of helped me figure out like what I should be eating, what I shouldn't be. So definitely hit up his channel. But yeah, so, and that's gonna be today's question. If you're a cheese person, because I know there's some people out there who just don't like cheese, what's your favorite type of cheese? Even if you are, and if you're not a cheese person, let me know why you're not a cheese person. Because I'll be honest, as a kid, the only time I really liked cheese was pizza or a grilled cheese, and that was basically it. And as I got older, my taste developed, and as someone who, typical white male, like middle-class white person, didn't have a lot of experience with a lot of unique foods, but as I got older, I really pushed those boundaries for myself, just because I thought it's, like, interesting. Alright, weave. That's messed up. The darkness wears her face. Let's see. I'm going to stay with the shotgun for more ammo.
That's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me. Television. Beyond. From below. We've both been touched by darkness. He saved us both. Darkness is pain. He's a spirit.
Talk about slow.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Damn. I mean, true, but damn.
She knew how to stay safe.
That is true, Alan. But as I was talking about before, food. Because again, I love food. I wish I didn't love food as much as I do. Because being healthy and loving food are a little contradictory at times. And by a little, I mean very much. Like, I definitely could never be like a vegan or anything because I love meat, I love eggs, I love milk, you know. My body doesn't have issues with it, so I'm going to keep eating it, I'm going to keep enjoying it. But what was I talking about? I was talking about cheese. I was talking about, tell me why you don't like cheese. Yeah, and as I grew up, I just kind of liked trying different foods. It's one of those things where, as a kid, I didn't want to try anything. And as I got older, it was one of those things where it's like, as long as it's made correctly, like in a place that I can trust, I'm fine with trying it. Like, I've tried cow heart, I've tried jellyfish, I've tried, honestly, oh, shit, no. Wrong. Oh, well, that worked out way better than I expected. That was an accident, but you know what? We're gonna take that. We're not gonna question it. I don't know if we're supposed. If there is no long way, looks like there might be. See the. I don't know if they call it a lantern. I just know it's like heavy duty, but so helpful, so beautiful. But yeah, so I've tried some crazy things. I continue to try crazy things. Frog legs. What else? It's crazy. Squid, octopus. I know that's not as crazy for some people. Even weird things like shrimp on pizza. Just like weird food combos that you don't think should go together, but you try. Like pork, for some people who've never tried it before, pork belly and sugar. For some dumb reason, that's like a fabulous pairing. I mean, I can't eat it all the time because it's sugar, and I try not to eat excess sugar, especially when it's in raw sugar form. There's a big difference between natural, like fruits, and unnatural, like the grains. Is it grainy sugar? Yeah, because it's a grain of salt. So, again, it's one of those things I don't want to get used to eating, and then realize I might as well cut it out now while I'm still not obsessed with it. Which again, a huge problem with being a foodie is it's like, okay, do I want abs and to look good all the time, or do I want to be happy with what I'm putting in my mouth? It's a hard one. Or one putting in my stomach, not my mouth. Well, both. Shut up. I know there's some people who are snickering at that. Nope. Nice, we ducked it. How are they not all dead yet? Is my question. Like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, and so far I've been taking the I want to be healthy route. And maybe as I get older, I'm going to stop giving a shit, but I promised myself no more sweets for the rest of my life. Hopefully that goes well.
sight looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Flare gun ammo and a flare. Yeah, you want... I mean, I've already asked about favorite foods, but what's your favorite unhealthy food? You know, just something where you're like, I don't give a shit about health right now. I'm just going to eat it. I'm going to enjoy it. Honestly, I don't know what mine is. Because I think it really depends on what mood I'm in. And plus, there's some things that I want to try that I haven't had to. Like mozzarella onion rings. I've seen a recipe on how to make those. I'm going to try those at some point.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Did it not go off? Could have sworn I threw a grenade. Come on, Sarah. Help. Bitch! I guess I gotta be more active.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
There we go. I think that alone is gonna help out a decent amount, but just to make sure. I love how cinematic you can get. Like, it's just a nice little flare that, if Remedy didn't do it, no one would have been like, oh, they need to add that flare, but, or that camera zoom, that intensity, that dramaticness, but I appreciate it being there. There we go.
I have a different idea.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be alright.
How's that?
Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Yeah, laugh it up, funny man. We have somewhere to go.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Is this the way? I don't know. Because I'm just looking for now. I want to see if there's anything I've missed. Also, I know they talked about her being a reader, but is Cassie and the Sundance Kid? Sunbreak Kid? Whatever the fuck she said. Is that a book? I remember watching the movie for a class, and I thought it was okay. It was passable. Not my exact cup of tea, but I know it's not just because it's old. I know some people who are like, anything old is bad. That's not true at all. If anything, a lot of the older stuff has more heart and soul in it, which makes it more enjoyable, even if, say, the camera's not as good or CGI is not as good. Personal opinion, but I think a lot of people would agree with that. So I really need some water, so I'm kind of shooting my mouth off here. See, you could be a writer, Barry. Or you can at least pitch ideas. Barry. Also typical fat person joke. He's not... I've seen a lot of people who are way fatter than him.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
That's an elevator? Alright, clearly we're gonna get in some shit here.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Come on, get me out of the bushes.
I can't get a shot.
He sounds like he's glitching out.
Ow, they're all over the place! Ah, this can't be happening!
Far enough. Wait, this is bad.
See, I don't mind Sarah as a character, but there's sometimes where her dialogue doesn't sound that great. It's bad. It's really bad. Like, it sounds a little flat. I don't know if it's just because the actress just wasn't giving it her all,
Are we safe?
or redirected, or if it's just her voice in it. I don't know.
Ow, I got a bad feeling.
I got bad.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
You're keeping a watch. A watch. Ha ha ha. Get it? A watch. Ha ha ha. Aren't I so funny? Ha ha ha. My sides hurt from laughing so hard. Alright, let's bust into this first. So let's go ahead, reload. Cool. There we go. And now this is going to be one of those things where we have to hold out for a certain amount of time, which I don't mind those missions too much. It's better than an escort.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming. We have to hold them off.
Trying to conserve ammo, so if Sheriff Breaker can kill them with her unlimited, I'm going to let her do it. First wave down. Is there one behind us?
It's almost too late. Just hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the performance or what. It doesn't. It sounds very forced. Lack of believability. I don't know, but it's a little jarring. Oh, they just don't come anymore. Okay. I was gonna see if they like kept coming and just have her kill off all these taken, but nope.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wade?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
How do you know? How does she not know that? Who's a well-read person? Like, does it affect her that much? Like, it's kind of weird where the cutoff is. Well, I mean, then just quit bitching, Barry. If
There's a button
die.
over there that opens the door.
there is a button, but I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything first. See, there is something right there. So, well, room. I don't know why the button's all the way over here. Just gonna tease. Ha 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 ha. If you can't get it now, you're stupid.
What's going on? Get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
No, I'm gonna fuck around the entire time. I don't remember where I'm actually supposed to go for this. Oh. That's where.
You gotta be kidding me.
Attack of the Flying Furniture round 2. Can it actually get its way up here? Certainly trying. One more bounce. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I remember this part. And the DLC being pretty painful when it just comes to so many enemies in like such a short area where you have to be really on top of your stuff to like be able to circumvent them. I apologize for this cough, ladies and gentlemen, whoever watches this. All 0 of you. Oh boy. The dam. The dam's gonna die. I rip him a new one. Because there's nothing but a damn bunch of birds. You know what? We got more than enough batteries, so I'm just gonna not. I didn't need to do 2, but also look how low detail that is. The texture must be like stretched out or just like low poly or something. I'm just making sure again. I know I keep re-explaining myself, but. You know, sometimes you just feel the need to keep on talking because your brain can't really think of something to say that's interesting, so you just, you know, repeat yourself because it's either that or just awkward silence, which, I mean, I'm pretty good with that in real life, but for a YouTube channel, that doesn't... It's not like I'm this thorough, like, 100% complete, like, long-run person. That'd be a different story. Just, like, watching, like, 20, 30 minutes of just silence as I like awkwardly die and shit, like that's just bad. It's just not entertaining to watch, so. And I know that because I've seen channels like that before. And it is true. Or, you know, this. The ballot room. Okay, so we have to wait for them. I'm just seeing, is there anything around here that I can use? That I can abuse? I'm holding down my flare for the love of God. We're gonna run over here just to kind of like regroup them. So A, let's see, he's not doing it. There we go. See, now I can just and boom. And then there's the one up there who, for some reason, doesn't want to be part of this game correctly. Yeah, I want to try rounding them up real quick, just so when I shoot, it'll be not wasting a shot, like this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me shoot. Let me shoot! See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bonk. I saw that. Also, one thing I need to get into is video editing. I've talked about before, I think in Octodad, maybe? I can't remember, but... I really don't like doing it, but I know it's probably going to be best for the long term because A, it's a skill to have, and B, I don't have to rely on someone else to do it.
Stop now.
Barbara Yeager's afraid because she knows what we're going to be doing. Alright, and now, this is, I believe, yeah, this is a tornado from the intro. At least I think that's what it's supposed to be representing, yeah. But I don't really know. Oh no. You know what, we're just gonna walk it. Scooter it. No other running. Because we don't need to. Can I make that jump? Oh, I could. Sick. Oh, parkour. Look at us being super badass. And there's that tornado. That dreaded damn tornado. Surprising how accurate she is, but still misses. it's not like stormtrooper accuracy, which is also very insulting. I like how that became a joke of how bad they are. Like, I don't think that was Lucas's intention, but it was just kind of like, hey, realistically, that makes no... Oh, fuck. That makes no sense for them to be, you know, trained military professionals and be that bad. Like, it just should not be a thing. But oh well, we're not gonna scrutinize it too much because, for the sake of the plot, we're gonna suspend disbelief. All right, we're gonna take this a little bit slower because isn't there supposed to be? Oh, I could have sworn that just one of these opened up like on the side, and I was supposed to do that, but I guess not. And we still got the tornado. I can't. I have the stamina of a smoker. Oh no, I forgot to check. Oh well. Don't get to check anymore. That was kind of funny.
Well done. And I was wrong. It's a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe. I have looked after the well liquid for many, many years now. There's no shadow. Our is real safe. The post amended and changed regularly based on the make and model.
Alright, so I guess we're just going to chill out, the four of us. I feel like this would be a fun Left 4 Dead style campaign, because I just was watching Left 4 Dead recently.
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. Time goes now.
Which, again, Left 4 Dead, that's going to be a game I'm going to be playing with with some of my friends. Going to squad up, both 1 and 2, probably do every campaign. Maybe some modded ones if people are down, and if there's multiplayer mod supported ones.
Take it. And I won't need to worry about the room anymore because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do it anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't like this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
So yeah, it's one of those really crazy things where the plot is just so layered. I think we just finished up episode 5, I want to say. Yes. Cool. So we're gonna just go ahead and skip forward past this. We're gonna do the summary, and then we'll call it.
Story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure. Whoa, clean shaven Alan. Not in his signature get up.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
All right, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna wrap it up there for now. So I know this episode was also a little random on the chattiness, but you know that tends to happen. So I just hope that you guys are enjoying this as we're getting near the end of at least the main story of Alan Wake. And like I said, I'm going to be doing the DLC chapters / episodes. But go ahead and just continue watching, enjoying it. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you later.